Hi everyone, it's Miss Erickson here. I'd like to talk to you all about Lisa Graff. She's an author who's coming to our school this Thursday, November 7th. The first book I wanted to talk to you guys about is A Tangle of Knots. This is the book I'm currently reading and it is fabulous. I'm going to read to you what it says here. A Tangle of Knots. In a magical world where everyone has special talent, Katie, an orphan with a phenomenal talent for cake baking, but little does she know what fate has in store for her, including a lost luggage emporium, an old recipe, and a talent thief who could alter her life forever. I can't wait to see how all of these things tie in and how it brings the book together. And so far, it's great. Lost in the Sun. That's the next book I'd like to talk to you about. I have not read this book yet. But what I thought I would do is read the back, because that is what we do when we want to find out what a book is about. Let's see if you can see this. So it starts off, it says, Trent caused the accident that killed one of his teammates, but all he did was shoot a hockey puck. For Trent, middle school could be the chance at a fresh start. Maybe he'll blend in, maybe all will be forgotten, maybe he could even join the baseball team. But none of that seems likely. Then he meets Fallon Little, the girl with the mysterious scar across her face, and starts to realize that everyone has their secrets, and it might just be possible to start over after all. That is on the back cover. It sounds interesting. I can't wait to read it. We have this in our library. Come by and pick it up. The last book I want to talk to you about is A Clatter of Jars. A Clatter of Jars is, let's see, move that over. Clatter of Jars is Lisa Graff's most recent book, and it takes the story of A Tangle of Knots and it expands on it, which is why I started with A Tangle of Knots instead of her most recent book. So A Clatter of Jars. Now on Lost in the Sun, we read the back cover to help us find out what the book was about because it was a paperback book. When we have a hardback book, sometimes it's on the back cover, but sometimes it's on the inside flap. And on this book, it is on the inside flap. So what I wanted to do is read to you the inside flap of this book. It's summertime, and everyone is heading off to camp. For kids with special talents, the place to be is Campotropus. To sing songs by the campfire, practice for the talent show, and take some nice long dips in the lake. But what the kids don't realize is that they've been gathered for a reason, one that the camp's director wants to keep hidden at all cost. Meanwhile, a jar filled with a mysterious talent has been dropped to the bottom of the lake, and strange things have begun to happen. Dozens of seemingly empty jars have been washing up on the shoreline. Talents are getting swapped, and memories are ripped from one camper's head and placed into another. Almost no one knows why. With a camp full of kids, a lake full of magic, a grown-up full of secrets, and just a smidge of fate, this beautifully written story will remind readers of summer, family, and the lengths we all go to in order to win back the people we love. I can't wait to finish A Tangle of Knots so I can start reading A Clatter of Jars. We have all of these books in our library, and I hope that you guys will swing by and pick them up. If they are out, and I suspect that they will be since Lisa Graff will be coming by, you can put them on hold. Look forward to seeing you in the library.